Hello everyone. Today we have Q&A episode number 3, and we got a lot of good questions this time, so I'm going to try and go through them as fast as I can. The first question comes from Mentos Cubing. How many subscribers should you have before doing a Q&A? I had over 1,000 when I did my first one, and I waited a while because I remember hearing a YouTuber, I think it was either Cubologist or Colorful Pocket, saying that if you do a Q&A too early, you're not going to get that many questions and it's not going to be too interesting. Vera Pechker asked, why do you think the world is flat? Well, it's because the same reason that the wheel is square. Legend QBert asked, what is your favorite event in a competition? And that's 3x3. Other than 3x3, like the main event, I guess I like 2x2. Johnny the Cuber said, you flip, swim, and cube. I do all those things. What else do you do? Is there anything else that we have in common? I think we're the same people. You know, Johnny, I think we might be the same person. I guess the one thing that we didn't put in that list is do the videos, because I do a lot of videos like outside of just YouTube, so I guess that's one of my main hobbies. Mario Letta asked, STS or the cubicle? Cubicle, of course. Alex Kohler, how much are LCC staff members paid and how can I apply? Is there an application process, and if so, does it require particular cubing skill? Also, I've been having a rough go at my 1x1. You've done an unboxing, but I want a tutorial, please. I'm not going to do a tutorial. I mean, if you want to be on my staff, you kind of have to provide a service to me, and the payment you get is the enjoyment of helping me. Another one from Johnny the Cuber. What alg sets do you know for 3x3 last layer? I know full OLL and full PLL, and I know almost all of COLL. I also learned a couple VLS cases. Runo asked, why are you my favorite cuber? You really are my favorite cuber. Thanks, Runo. Also, will you come to Turkey? Well, I would love to go to Turkey eventually, but I don't have plans anytime soon. Henry Crawford asked, are you a cat person or a dog person? I have 4 cats, so I guess I'm a cat person, but I love dogs. But if I had a dog, I'd probably have a corgi. I absolutely love corgis. This is a picture of my friend Liam's corgi. If you know Liam Chen, he's a great blind solver, and he has an adorable dog. The Lucky Cuber asked, do you have the 17x17? If not, are you planning to get it? I do not have it, and I probably will not get it anytime soon. Jacob with the Cube. Fortnite grind? No. TPS Cuber, if you could remove and add an event from the WCA, what would you remove and add? I would probably remove feet, sorry Daniel Rose Levine, but I just feel like not a lot of people do it, and I feel like the hygiene of it is just not that great. If I were to add an event, Killaminx could be fun, and I've also seen a lot of people doing like unofficial Ready Cube competitions. That could be a fun one too. Komodo Cuber asked, are you sponsored? Yeah, check out the cubicle in the link below. Delta Cubing asked, you have to burn one of your cubes, keep one of them, and also have to throw away one. Which ones do you do? Well, I've already burned one of my cubes. I don't know if you saw the rocket video, but I lit a model rocket on top of a cheese sail, and it just got completely scorched, so I guess I would just burn that one, because it's already kind of burned. If I keep one of them, it would probably just be my 3x3 main, which is the MF3RS2M. Love that cube. I might get rid of the version 1 of the San Juan Mars. This is the Mars S, but the Mars original, it was just not a great 3x3 overall. AB Cubes asked, are you a chicken that went through a spaceship and then went through 39 years of solving with a Rubik's 1980 with 1 foot? I abstain from answering that question. Powered Cuber asked, is it worth to learn full CLL on 2x2? I would say definitely, 100% it is worth it to learn CLL on 2x2 because it's basically like one look less layer. But even if you know EG1 and EG2, you still need to know CLL. Rambo Cuber asked, what is your favorite soda? Root beer. Plasma Cubes asked, how do you hate Sprite? I just don't like that seltzer water, and I don't think that lemon lime is that flavorful of a flavor. Rebel Cuber also asked, what's your dad's 3x3 PB? Dad, what's your 3x3 PB?
114.
114. DS Cubes asked, what inspired you to start cubing? In terms of speed cubing, a couple of my friends from middle school were doing speed cubing at the time. They had just gotten into it, and they got me into it as well because I already knew how to solve a cube, but I wasn't focused on speed. So Liam Chen actually got me into doing competitions. So basically Liam Chen is the reason I do speed cubing. DS Cubes also asked, how many digits of pi do you know? I know 37 digits of pi, because I have a pencil that has 37 digits of pi on it, and that's how much it fit on the pencil. So that's all I bothered to learn. Wappy Cuber asked, do you like 4x4 and what do you average? 4x4 is pretty cool. I got really into it when I got the magnetic wu tray, and I still like it. I average like mid 40s though. Alyssa Ma asked, why do you spell QnA QnA? And do you ever plan on growing your channel to include more than cubing, like eating a cube lube sandwich? Okay, first of all, you can't eat lube. It literally says on the Cubicle's website, do not ingest the lube. I might do other videos than cubing videos in the future, but I'm not really sure what types of things I would do. I'd probably just post any random video that I've made that I want to share with everyone. I spell QnA QnA because That's how it should be in my mind. I don't know. Joseph asks, when are you going to swim the 200 breast? I'll swim it when you swim the 200 fly. Actually, I have to swim the 200 fly too. Whatever. Ty Fry, the science guy, asked, who do you think will get the first official sub 4 solve, and who do you think it will be? I'm assuming it's either going to be Max or Felix. Well, for the first sub 4, probably going to be pretty high, so probably like 3.9 something. And M Cubing asked, how did you grow your channel? The fourth video I ever posted was a video about Slow and Steady Spring 2016, I think. And that video kind of blew up because I posted it literally the day after the competition and everyone wanted to watch it. So I got a lot of views on that. 400 views was a lot for my fourth video ever. That really kind of kickstarted the channel. Also, one thing that I did before I got sponsored by the Cubicle, I would just say, I know this 303 is coming up and I know that people are going to want to see it. So I'm going to pre-order it as soon as it comes out so I can try and get it as soon as I can and make a video about it as soon as I can. Do you think that old cubes like the Xanshi or Oolong are still objectively comparable to modern speed cubes? I'd say the Xanshi is not anymore. I think that one's completely phased out, but I still do a few solves with my Oolong V2 every so often, and I can still get really good solves. The only problem is that it pops a bit more and corner twists a bit more than your average speed cube today. And you have to remember that Lucas Edder's 4.9 was on the Oolong, so the cube is not out of the question now, but there are so many better options out there that you can get over that cube that I think it basically is obsolete. Alright, so those are all the questions I had for this month's Q&A. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below and I will try my best to answer all of the questions next time. So that's about all I have for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.